Okay, this is a video for help. We are overloaded with freight, and we don't have enough hours in the week or people in the week to put them away.
Yeah, so I was at my house, apartment to be exact, enjoying some Jimmy John's, and I happened to go onto YouTube and watch some Last Week Tonight with John Oliver. Okay, don't kill me, okay? Now, John Oliver had a segment regarding dollar stores, and I was just thinking to myself, I go to dollar stores. I go to Dollar Tree to be more exact. And I wanted to know more about what the dollar stores are like. You know, the Family Dollars, the Dollar Generals, the Dollar Trees, all the dollar stores that you can think of, right? And well, that was a big mistake because as you can see from this video, that's a place you just do not want to work at all.
I would tell you we do very good in good times and we do fabulous in bad times.
At Dollar Tree, a 2-pack of Irish Spring soap costs $1. At Target, an 8-pack costs $3.99. But if you look very closely, the bars sold at Dollar Tree, they're smaller. So if you do the math, Irish Spring by the ounce is actually more expensive at Dollar Tree.
Sure. So I'm sure you just saw that, right? You have a CEO saying that they do good in good times and they do fabulous in bad times. And you getting your products from the dollar store is pretty deceptive. But that's not all. Because when you go to those stores, and I'm speaking for myself, I feel as though I'm poor. Okay. Typically, I go to those stores to, particularly Dollar Tree, to buy me these chips called, jalapeno cheddar poppers from hers. I know, random advert. But the fact of the matter is that if you ever go to work at a store like that, like a Dollar, Tree or a Dollar General, you are going to suffer like a mofo. Because for one, they might just have you just working by yourself.
Only worker here.
Only worker doing this with no shelves, no nothing. Look at this.
She's the only worker here. Everything, guys. These people don't even work here and they're helping her. Look at this. Walls of boxes. All by herself.
See that? You understand that? You're working by yourself. Just one person in the entire store. And you got customers coming in. They see all the junk on the floor, all the merchandise and inventory not set up. They're seeing all of that. They're getting angsty. They're getting annoyed. They're getting pissed. And you gotta take all of that negative energy in. Okay? You gotta take all of that energy in. And to make matters worse, the people above you are going to expect that you just deal with that. That's why I say this all the time. If you could really try and do it, make sure, if it's possible, you do not work at any any dollar store that exists, okay? Not Dollar Tree, not Family Dollar, not Dollar General, not Dollarama, none of these dollar stores, because you are definitely going to suffer. And they want you to suffer. Why? Because that is part of their business model. See, unlike a lot of other businesses, they make their money from their reduced labor costs. And as I said before, this main channel is about empowering you economically. But many of these stores really want to see you just get squeezed and thrown out. Let me just give you one example of this, okay? There's this comment I saw on one of these dollar videos because I wanted to do further research into this insanity. And this commenter said the Food Liner in Haven, Kansas was a nice store with friendly people working there, but Dollar General didn't simply outcompete them. They started out stocking fresh food options to rival the Food Liner. Dollar General sold everything at a very low price to run the Food Liner out of business, and once the Food Liner closed its doors, Dollar General raised prices dramatically and slashed their fresh food options. Okay, so let me repeat that again. Once the Food Liner closed its doors, Dollar General raised prices dramatically and slashed their fresh food options. Dollar General used scummy market practices in order to remove their competition and establish a local monopoly. Source: I'm a lifelong Kansan with ties to family in Haven. These kind of business practices are what's destroying America's middle class and emptying the small towns of main streets. We need to draw attention to this as a country. Thank you for covering this video, Sam. Now, that's just one part, okay? This is just, many other commenters saying something similar to that. This is why I recommend all the time, you need to become empowered. You need to get a business, etc. Okay? If you do not have a job, and if you can do it, you just don't want to work at a dollar store. Okay? Even Bloomberg, Wall Street Bloomberg, put out an article, why Dollar General might just be the worst retail job in America. And just by reading at the, statements, well, not statements, but the sentences under: rat infestations, blocked fire exits, expired kids' food, machete wielding, and watermelon throwing shoppers, and other nightmares at the biggest dollar chain in the U.S. Let me ask you this question. Is that someplace that you want to work? Better question I should ask you, is that any place that you would even recommend your family working at? Because at the end of the day, that is going to make you go mad. I referenced early in the video, I go to a dollar store. I don't know what it is with these dollar stores, but I just feel poor when I enter those stores and I just shop there. I don't know if it's the lighting, I don't know if it's the aisles or what. I just don't feel right when I go there, even when I know what I'm trying to get from there. Okay? You don't have any other options? Then you want to, go to the dollar store. Once again, if you don't have any options, go to McDonald's, go somewhere but a dollar store if you want to make some money, because you're going to need some money to, start your business, start a side hustle, have more success. But what's most important is that you don't stress yourself out and really, exhaust yourself to death by working a job like a Dollar General or Dollar Tree, because those type of jobs will, extinguish your life. So that is all I got to say. I made my comments earlier about what you should and should not do. And if you enjoyed the video, do not forget to like, subscribe, share the video, and most importantly, take care of yourself. Have a nice day. Bye.